So first you're going to take the mushrooms out of the water, squeeze them dry, and then we're going to chop them. We're going to take our cast iron skillet and heat it over medium-high heat with that oil. We're going to add the onions to this along with the celery. Stir this together a little bit and then add your garlic, and we're going to cook this for about 5 minutes. Take a baking sheet and coat this with cooking spray. Set that aside. Next, you're going to add Worcestershire sauce to the pan, and we're going to cook this for another 3 minutes. You just want to make sure once you add the Worcestershire that you're scraping the bottom a lot while you're stirring, because it gets very sticky. Now we're going to add tomatoes, evaporated milk, and ketchup. We want this to thicken up, so we're going to cook it for another 3 minutes. Take this off of the heat, and then we're going to move on to mixing the meatloaf together in a large bowl. Now you're going to take 3 eggs, or 1 egg and 2 egg yolks, mix them together in a large bowl with a whisk. Once you have those whisked, add the beef, breadcrumbs, all of this soaked bulgur. We can get it out of there. There we go. The mushrooms I have over to the side here. And we're going to add that tomato mix. The tomato mix that we made on the stove. I'm going to wait for a couple of minutes for it to cool off though, because I just took it off. So I'm going to mix this first, and then we're going to add that in. To give myself a little more time for that to cool, I'm going to now add the salt, my thyme, and parsley. I've got some fresh mixed in with freeze-dried just to give me enough. Now we made this into a free-form mold on our pan. We're going to put it in the oven, and we're going to bake it for about 1 hour. There's a lot of green in my fridge right now, so we're going to use that to make a quick chef salad to go with this meatloaf for dinner. Start with 6 cups of mixed greens. I'm going to use some of my mixed salad greens, but I'm also going to use romaine lettuce for the remaining 2 cups that I'm using, because I don't want it to be super bitter. Now if I were making this for a party or something, I would add a cup of raw carrots, but my husband has a sensitivity to that. So instead, we're going to do a couple of tablespoons of chopped onion and possibly some of these radishes. So now mix all the greens and radishes together, carrots if you added carrots. And then we're going to put about 10 cherry tomatoes. We're not going to chop them or anything. We're just going to put them in whole because this is a chef salad. So put about 10 cherry tomatoes on top. Now you could take about 4 slices of turkey breast, deli turkey breast, but we're going to use chicken breast that I have because my husband also does not like turkey. So no carrots, no turkey. So now we're going to take a couple of slices of Swiss cheese, and we're going to slice them in the way that we slice this turkey, and then pile that on top. So there you have it. Here's the completed salad, and you have it ready just in time for you to serve with your meatloaf when it comes out of the oven. You can make this in about 10 minutes. Traditionally, chef salad would be served with a ranch dressing, but serve it with whatever dressing you have on hand.